Hi class. So my conflict is about a story where I was at work and I dealt with one of those Karens that you see. So I went up to a table and I greeted them. A little background information, it was Mother's Day. So it's the busiest day of the year at my work for brunch. So I went up to this table and this woman just right away was so mean right off the bat, just already looking for something to pick on or something to complain about. So I took the order, went in the back, and then when I brought out their food, I bring it out on a tray and she accidentally bumped into me when she was scooting out of her seat. And therefore one of the little ramekins with jam in it fell on the ground, and then when those fall on the ground it can splatter everywhere. It kind of got on her shirt a little bit, mind you, her shirt was black and there was a tiny little dot, and I was like, I will literally pay for you if you want to go get that dry cleaned, like I will pay for you to go do that. And she still was just having a fit. Nothing was making her happy. She told me I ruined her Mother's Day, even though I was sincerely apologizing, even though, it wasn't really my fault. But when you're in the service industry, you kind of have to learn that you have to take punches sometimes. And I didn't really matter. I wanted her to be happy, so I just kept saying sorry and sorry over again, and nothing was working. She ended up wanting her entire bill comped, which was over $200, and definitely an exaggeration. So my little analysis of this was I was being mindful of her feelings because it was Mother's Day. I was taking the L on this one because I didn't want anything else to go wrong. I was nodding while she was listening, so she knows I was aware of her concerns and I did want to make her happy. I think she did have selective attention because she was not acknowledging the fact that she bumped into me, and she was just kind of using this unfortunate event as a way to kind of milk us of a free meal. I would say she was not self-aware to what she was doing. She was making a scene out of something that was very minuscule, and her entire family just sat there and was staring at her like it was just another day for them. I did feel comfortable and stuck in this conversation after apologizing for my part, and she didn't for hers, which I didn't really expect. That did make me angry at one point. I said I was sorry multiple times, and if there's something else I can do for you, I can totally grab a manager. And then my manager therefore comped a dessert just to make her happy, and she was still upset that it wasn't the whole bill. I would say the communication dynamic was kind of hostile. She was very upset and she was actually getting in my face, so that was pretty uncomfortable. I was trying to recognize where she was coming from, and I did keep a cool level head the whole time, just so it could have gone the best way possible. In the end, she did say I was I was nice to her, and I was listening to what she had to say, but she was just upset because I didn't have the pull to make an entire bill disappear. So that is my video on my conflict.